Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Learning Hub. This is Deepa here, and today in this poem I will be explaining you line to line explanation of poem Where the Mind is Without Fear, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore. So without any further delay, let's get started. First we will check out the central idea of this poem. It is a pre-independent poem. This poem was written during the time when India was under the clutch of British ruler, and it's like a day trip for every Indian to envision independent India. This poem instills hope and enthusiasm in every Indian, urging them to wake up and fight for their rights. Rabindranath Tagore prayed to God to grant power and awaken the minds of his countrymen so that they could emerge from the darkness of ignorance and all kinds of evil. Together, they would lead the country toward progress and create a heavenly place to live in. So, let's move into the line to line explanation of the poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. So, here in the beginning of this line, see, actually, the entire poem is a prayer to the God, okay, and poet is longing for a nation where freedom lie in true sense, okay. Now, in this line, poet prays to the God that his countrymen should be free from any sorts of fear. His country people's mind should not bound by any kind of fear. And he also wishes that everyone in his country live their life with dignity and honor. Everyone has his head held high in dignity. In true sense, in free country where every person should be fearless and should have a sense of dignity and honor. So let's move to the next line. Where knowledge is free. Now poet also dreams of a nation where knowledge should not be restricted to few people, especially the rich class of people. It should be accessible to everybody. And there should not be any kind of discrimination for acquiring knowledge. And not only that, poet also emphasized that children should learn freely from nature, should not be bound or forced to memorize anything predetermined lesson. Okay. Now moving ahead with the next line, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. Now see here in this line, poet emphasizes unity. He is not wishing for his country, but he is also wishing for the entire world. He thinks that there should not be any kind of division among people or countries based on caste, color, creeds, religion, or any baseless superstition. Prejudice and superstition should not break the world into small pieces, okay, and should not break the unity. So, moving ahead with the next line, where the worlds come out from the depth of the truth. Now, Tagore wants a nation where his country people speak truth. The word come out from the depth of their heart, and they should not be superficial or tell lies for their own personal benefits. So, poet wishes for his country people should be truthful. Now moving ahead with the next line, where tireless striving stretches its arm toward perfection. Now poet wants his countrymen to be hardworking enough to achieve their goal. He thinks that they should not be lazy or ignoring their work, rather be hardworking. Hence, everyone should work hard without getting tired to achieve perfection in their own field, in their own profession. Okay? Now moving ahead with the next line, here we can see clear stream of reason. Here the clear stream of reason compares with the logical thinking, and the dreary desert of sand of dead habits is compared with the superstitions or any baseless thoughts or opinions or belief. Now poet says that no clear stream of reason means logical thinking has not lost its way into that baseless superstitious things. In fact, poet wishes that his countrymen should not believe or think unlogical. Their thoughts should be monitored by rational thinking, not by any kind of baseless belief or superstitions. I hope you understand. Now, next move ahead with the next line, where the mind is lead forward by thee into ever widened thoughts and action. Now, poet wishes his countrymen to be progressive and broad-minded. They should be open-minded and to accept the changes or challenges and do something extraordinary. Okay, hence poet believed that progressive and open-minded people would lead the country with prosperity and apex of success. Okay, now the last line is that into that heaven of freedom my father let my country awake. So no, in the final line of the poem, poet prays to the god to awaken the mind of the country people so that they come out from the darkness of ignorance, disunity, prejudice, or any evils and make the country heaven like to live in. So poet wishes for his country, and poet expresses his heartfelt desire for the freedom where no freedom lie in true sense, and he also wishes prosperity, peace, unity and love everywhere. I hope you understand this video well. If you find my video useful, then do consider subscribing to my channel and like and share my video. Thank you for watching my video. I will be back with such contents. Till then, happy learning. Thank you.